Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, don't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, don't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and I only know it takes time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. For my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, don't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. For my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. SOS, SOS, SOS. I got you, yeah. SOS, thought you was a threat. I do real life, do no tip or tat on the internet. We don't do that. See, I've been a threat and I've been a vet. Thought you knew that way I'm cashing checks. I don't owe no debts. I've been through that. See you, SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. Need a life vest. Need no mic check. SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. We don't talk checks. We get to it. We get to it, yeah, we do it, yeah. I go up. We influence, yeah. See me moving, yeah. I glow up. Every time I show up, I can flip my switch out. They act like they know us, but they know dog on big dog. Asking if it's still a flex. Say they better go ask Booyah. Never think I'm gon' check. Better pull up like woo. Come to place and I'm the best. I ain't worried about none who y'all. 24, no rest. Stand on business, I'm too tall. SOS, thought you was a threat. I do real life, do no tip or tat on the internet. We don't do that. See, I've been a threat and I've been a vet. Thought you knew that way I'm cashing checks. I don't owe no debts. I've been through that. See you, SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. Need a life vest. Need no mic check. SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. We don't talk checks. We get to it. All in for the jackpot. Every time I want the last shot. Championship ring. Went to starter from a mascot. Went to Rollies from a G-Shot. Brand new kettle, no teapot. You should know I don't play. Go sicko mode like I'm T-Scott. Eagle vision from the treetops. Went to image from a green dot. Never had no limit, but I had some Reeboks. Keep it humble, but the fee's not. In the game, no free spots. But I earn what's mine. Nothing less, I'ma shine. SOS, thought you was a threat. I do real life, do no tip or tat on the internet. We don't do that. See, I've been a threat and I've been a vet. Thought you knew that way I'm cashing checks. I don't owe no debts. I've been through that. See you, SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. Need a life vest. Need no mic check. SOS, SOS, SOS. See you, SOS. We don't talk checks. We get to it.
Good morning all. Yes, sir. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is good. Let's see how systems go here. Everything looks like it's working. And yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Happy Friday. Last trading day of the month here. Let's see what we have in store for today. Run the analysis and let's have a look at the calendar first. Friday, what have we got? Bit of Euro news all day. Actually, on Financial Juice should give us a time. Let's see. Not giving us a time, that sucks. There it is. 4 o'clock, so it's not in London session here. So yeah, nothing really to worry about in London session overall in terms of the news side. New York as well, pretty clean. We have a little bit of PCE news at 4:30, but that's about it. Then the rest is not too bad. So let's have a look at the analysis here, see what we got going on in terms of analysis. Start off with GJ. Big daily candle close here we had towards with a rejection wick towards the upside. Daily closing bearish, almost reaching this previous daily resistance here. If we're looking at 4-hour time frame, we can see 4-hour closing bearish. There's full bearish bias, and yeah, as well, very small bottom wick on this 4-hour candle. Looking at the 1-hour time frame here, been pushing down since Asian session. No 1-hour pullbacks yet. Right now we are trying to pull back. We retested key level 194 and starting to create some sort of support down here, which is our 15 and 30 minute support. So you can see that there. Boom. This is also our 30-minute support. We have this previous range, which seems like we're being respected at the moment. 30-minute closing bearish would give you a setup 2 towards the downside. But you do want the 30s. Too early now. Would be a second close here. 17 pips is not bad. Ideally, this close bullish, next one close below bearish. That's exactly the scenario you want. And then we take it from there. So bearish bias. Now selling below there is an option to previous daily support as well. See what happens at previous daily support. And then next step is 500. So bearish bias, looking for sells. Pullback has kind of happened already. So we will see how this develops and then take it from there. So gold, let's have a look at gold. Daily time frame here, previous daily closing bullish here. Nice bullish close. We have a daily support sitting right here. DS. If we're looking at 4-hour time frame, this one is no longer relevant. Closing bearish here, so mixed session bias at the moment. But we are in this range here. If you look at this, this seems to be like a very strong zone in here. All of our lows have been found from this kind of zone that we're sitting in right now. So I do want to be careful about that zone we're sitting in. But lower time frame hopefully will show us some stuff. Looking at 1 hour, this is no longer relevant. This 1 hour here, can remove this. This 15 will be moving. We can make this actually a 1 hour support. 30-minute here, also clean. 15-minute, yeah. Have a resistance here on 15 and then a support down here. So sells I feel are gonna be below that, very close to the 1 hour support at the moment, but I quite like the buys above here. That's kind of like my initial plan. Also key level 300. Yeah, I like the buys above here, so hopefully it can chill until around for like 20 minutes would be great, just so we can go grab liquidity, form some 5-minute structure here is exactly what I'd like to see, and then get above for the buys. That would be my buy plan, to try continue and flip that daily. It'd be really nice if you can get the daily flip from there. So let's see what ends up happening with gold, and then we take it from there. Now last is going to be DAX. So DAX pulled back from yesterday's highs, very heavy pullback. Daily time frame here, we did trade that pullback of course in London session. It's the sells we took yesterday. It did continue more after the sells we took, leading into the daily candle closing bearish here. 4-hour time frame closing bullish at the moment, so gonna mark this here like this. Mark this previous one. P4S. Let's see the 1 hour. What are we saying on 1 hour? So today mixed bias. Previous 1 hour here. Makes it tough that it's just pushed already. This was kind of like a setup here, down here. Yeah, we need pullbacks. I need to also consider sells. How do I want to sell? If we have this range here, which range do I want to take? 30 minutes lower. 30 minute would be safer. Yeah. Maybe sells below here. We're going to see how it forms. But right now we need pullbacks to be able to take the buys. We have this previous 15 sitting here as well. So with this push here, it's already kind of done a move. So we don't want to be buying after it's done a move. Kind of want like a pullback. We can look to trade back up towards the highs. Otherwise we're just waiting a little bit. So just waiting for a candle to form there. Then we take it from there basically and just see how that forms. So that's going to be the plan for DAX, gold, and GJ. Hopefully it all makes sense. Hopefully the plans are clear. If you guys enjoyed the analysis, you know the drill. Get the likes up to 100. I would appreciate it. Hate to say it, part of the game. Let's get it, guys. Friday, last day of the month, end strong. And yeah, let's go. Leave a like on stream. Goal is still to get to, I think we're going to reduce the viewer count goal to 700. More realistic. But you guys are all lacking, everyone. That's just me wanting to give a giveaway. All sleeping crazy? Yes. And the fact that some people are complaining about a 6 trade win streak is nuts. I don't know what alternate world I live in, bro. So yeah, this would be good if it closes bullish. Next one closes bearish below would be nice. Gold doesn't have a bottom wick, yeah, but there's no position. Do you consider the 1 hour resistance gold at 302 buy above it or to it? Which 1 hour resistance? I didn't see any 1 hour resistance. Which one are you talking about? Super clean zone, LTA. This wick you're talking about, 102? There's no previous zone. Previous is clear, no? Even behind the LTA it's clear. Which one are you talking about? This? Oh, damn. No, that's like, otherwise, I mean, damn. That's like pass through twice, wicks, no chance. Super old this, right? Otherwise, you mark everything. Make sure to watch the previous. Did you watch the previous support resistance webinar? Very important. I mean, that's basic stuff, right? Cross through twice, right? Remember, that's like the basic rule. Something cross through twice, then you just ignore. Otherwise, you could drive yourself crazy, man, marking everything. You'd never be able to take a trade. You're gonna mark this back here, that back there, this. You just full confusion. I saw reaction also there on the 30 minute there. Yeah, but unless it's formed anything, then you can't really consider it. Because this reaction is coming from maybe this one here. You know, from this whole zone here. Or it's coming from maybe a lower time frame zone. See, so really this is coming from here, this zone here. That's where this reaction is coming, which it coincidentally lines up with this back here as well. So it just is how it works, but then you get cooked on that. You have to increase your win rate from 76% to 80%. Why do I have to do that? Let's have a look at this. Mixed bias here. If price close above 1 hour, we can enter on setup 1. It's very small range, man. You need to concentrate on how big is your range. So even if we close above here, how are you gonna take a trade when you don't have range? We've also been making lower high, lower low. Right? So the sells are fine. I like the sells. Sell idea is fine here, but the buys is a bit forced. Realistically, today is a very simple plan because yes, you're trying to buy early, which I like. But the problem is here is just if it closes above here, you don't have risk to reward. You could try maybe something above this one here, but it's just been doing lower high, lower high. So I rather you just go above here in this scenario. If this had a little bit more space, yes, better. But this is a bit tight. Your analysis is so great and you get more views. Continue 5 win trades. What, win another 5 trades? I don't control the market, guys. If I control the markets, I would never lose. Why would I take a loss? For fun? You know what, today I'm just gonna lose. Fuck it, man. No. What's your candlestick colors? This custom. GJ cells can come in 2 below the new 15 support. Yeah, that's what we planned before. That's what I said. I want this 15 to close bullish, next one close below, and then 30 would close bearish for setup 2 as well. Just depends if it dumps already, but then you'd just be looking for below here. See, you could trust the 5, but the 5 has a mess, so it's probably not the best thing to do. It's only like 3 pips till it reaches its mess. I mean, May month you continue 5 wins. I think 6 wins. 6 wins we are on. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Good morning. Please leave a like. 80 plus likes so far. Happy Friday. Yeah, people sleeping. For GBP JPY, are we looking for retracement? Then we take buys at the 50-minute? No, it's full bearish bias. You'd actually look for sells. If you control the market, when you win 100k, you take a loss for fun because you get bored by winning your trade with 0.01 lot. Yeah. How many GJ trades you took this month? Can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Actually, this month had a lot of trades, man. Look at this, quite a lot of trades. There's a lot of options that hit break even in the beginning of the month. Look, 4 break evens. But no one realizes that, you know. This is just protecting capital, so much capital protection. Like even out of these 4 break evens, you hit 1 win, still makes up for these. Plus more. Hello Harry, I'm watching from Sharjah. Very cool, man. Question, do you do swing trades that last 1 week or 2? I have, yes. 5-minute close bullish? Yeah, but I'm not using 5 for confirmation. Also, 5 wouldn't be valid to take a trade if you were basing it on 5 because it's right at resistance. Been busy recently with college, haven't traded for a couple of weeks. You guys been trading US 30 much? Yeah, every NY, man, every NY. We're looking at that. We took US 30 trade last week. This week we were watching it. There was a way to get in, but it was an impulsive type of entry where you had a certain way to enter. But yes, we have. What about GJ? Like I said, you can ask the group what they think about GJ. GJ, what you see in the journal is what we take. But it's cooked, that pair, man, for this year. I mean, this is what I've been showing everyone. You need to understand. Look at what GJ's been doing since the beginning of the year. This is August to May. It's almost a year of no progression. From last year, August to now, we have moved 200 pips. So there's just no progression, and the range is very choppy. We used to have ranges on GJ, but you'd get days of upside, unless stuff like this. But you know, it would get out pretty quick. You thought about dropping it? No need. What do you replace it with? You have DAX, gold, and it's not like when there's options on it, they're not bad, you know? Like this month on GJ, I took 1 win, 1 break even, 1 loss, and 1 win. So 2 wins, 1 loss. So it's still profitable for this month. So it's still a pair that's giving me return. Not as good return as other pairs are giving, but I still, you know, keep it in because I'm happy. Next month, what do you think to some vacation this month to be profitable? What do you mean by that, man? Watching from Al-Quoz? Nice, nice. Do you make more with swing trading or daily trades? For me, daily trades. It's a shame gold is going a bit deep here, man. Bit deep than I would have liked. Please, what is the signal for gold? Okay, I'm going to tell you the signal right now. So you're going to go and open your browser that you currently have. And if you navigate to the top of your browser, you'll be watching the stream. Next to the stream, this is the very important step, okay? This is how you're going to execute the trade. Next to the stream, there is an X button. If you press that X button, that will solve your signal solution. Once you press the X button, you'll understand what to do. You followed along? If you followed along, you shouldn't be replying in chat. If you didn't follow along, if you had multiple accounts, would you take same trades on all accounts? Yes. Press Alt F4 will reveal the signal. Yeah, that's a better way. I should have said that. I told my dad that you were thinking of going to Dubai, and he said you were a scammer and not to fall for it. Yeah, but how I'm probably the worst scammer ever invented because I don't take any charge. The charge is for your flight and your hotel. That you pay the hotel and pay your flight. It's not, you're not paying me. Damn. That's super funny. He still said it's a scam. Well, just don't tell him I'm going to Dubai on holiday. That's it. But you know someone there. That's basically how it is. Your plan was looking for long on gold? It was until it got ruined. What's this line I have here? Oh, previous. From yesterday. Tell your dad he has a 250k Porsche, he'll change his mind. No, he called me, he said, yeah, that's because he's scammed. So that's what he will say, man. I'll get cooked, bro. I'm using XNES app, not the browser, so I don't get the signal you explained. Okay, I'm gonna teach you with the app now. So I have to teach you everything in life, it seems. So if you hold down the app, it will start vibrating. And once it starts vibrating, there's a button says that remove app. Press the remove app button, you'll get the signal automatically executed in your terminal. Yes, that would be an option, NCS. It would be. Are you the son of Mike Sharp? Who is Mike Sharp, bro? If you check my family history, we're a big clan. But let's see who Mike Sharp is. Who is Mike Sharp? Canadian professional wrestler. Jesus Christ. Iron Mike. This is funny as hell. No, I haven't heard. But yeah, same family name. We're a big clan though. Alright, so we close here on gold. This doesn't make sense to take it. 70 pips, 1-to-1 is like all the way up there. You need some sort of pullback. So a setup 3 would work here. A nice little setup 3 would be good. See how GJ did. Oh, it closed bullish. Very interesting. Still respecting that range. What mitigates a trade setup for you? How quickly do you cut a losing position? Depends if the trade doesn't make sense anymore. So that's based on my technicals. Otherwise, I allow myself to hit stop loss because that's where you're wrong in your trade, right? And then you have risk managed there already. Bro, can you please explain when to use a 5-minute time frame from 15? Your 5-minute time frame trade's a bit confusing. Would it help if you elaborate on that? I can't explain because if you look at where I explain this stuff, I explain this stuff in the exclusive group. If you check that content, that stuff is 30 minutes long. So I can't explain it in 3-4 minutes. That took me 30 minutes to explain it to the guys there, and that's why I separated. Otherwise, I'd be here for 30 minutes trying to explain that concept again, when it's already there to be explained. So I do have basic videos about 5-minute, which you can watch on my YouTube for free. It's actually named 5 minute. My simple 5-minute scalping strat I use daily. 97,000 views. Wow. People really like that 5 minute. That's insane. It's almost at 100k. Go watch this video. Get it to 100k. But it's obviously a good video. 20 minutes. Like it's not like I skipped out on you guys. Like I've given you free content worth of 20 minutes to explain that. So instead of me explaining here, go watch the video. That's why I make videos. Harry, if the current candle on gold closes weak bearish, can be set up 3? Yes, it would be. The WAP content on gold is gold. Thanks for all the work. I appreciate it, man. Glad you like it. I'm going to blow my account. It's gonna sell or buy. I put 2. Bro, please do not trade with real money. Yes, you are going to blow your account at some point. For sure. It's a good bottom wick, but no range. Maybe we could play 5-minute structure. You know, if it creates 5-minute structure, we could run aggressive stops on 5-minute structure. That's about it. Question: why do you have why do you trade Forex instead of futures? You have pairs of currencies in futures and gold. I mean, GJ not on futures, but I don't want to have separate money in separate accounts. I wonder if DAX is enough above these highs to get to this next resistance. It's pretty close, but I wonder if it's enough to see what happens. Perfect close would be 10 points. How much percent did you make this month? About 6 point something. A lot of signal seekers today's chat. What time frame do you always start? I started around 30 minutes ago. Oh shit. Removed my key by accident. Now I have to press the button to put the key, but I don't know what this key does. What the hell is this key, man? Look at this key. You don't know what this is? Show you guys on Zoom as well. Damn, my camera broke. That's not good. Not broke, but it died. So soon, man. We just started stream and my camera died. Fuck is this shit, man? That's not good. Nuclear button. Damn, camera all messed up now. Do you have any strategy on 5-minute candle? I feel like that's rage bait. When I just explained there's a 20-minute video on my YouTube saying 5-minute scalping strategy. Damn, big pullback here, huh? Could probably take setup 2 in this case. Do you trade New York live as well? In the exclusive group I do, yes, on Wednesdays. Make a 3-minute strat will cross 100k views. I think the lower the time frame, the more views it gets. I should make a 1 minute strat and then see, and then 30-second strat. 30-second strat, 250k views. How much is it to join the exclusive group? $50 a month. It's very cheap. $1.8 a day. Less than a cup of coffee. I'm more a 1 second kind of guy. Damn. What's the cost of living there? Depends on what lifestyle you want to live, man. You can live very cheap. Shared accommodation. You can pay... If you get a shared accommodation, not in a bad area, like xauusd, which is not that bad. It's like close to the city center. It's not that bad. Shared accommodation, you're sharing it with, of course, people. It's not the best living conditions at all, but it will only cost you around $150 a month in rent. So it's very affordable, you know? Okay, yeah, it's not good living conditions. You're in a room with 4 other people. And you just have a bunk bed. But what I mean is you can still live here. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you're totally blocked out. Over the year, do you have more trades in London or New York? In London, it's my main session. Does session bias work in crypto altcoins? Yeah, it would. It's a price action based thing. There's just no sessions in altcoins, right? Move to Monaco, no taxes either. You need to keep 1 million euro in your bank account. Your camera die? Yes. You need 1 million euro in your bank account, liquid cash, then you can move there. In Dubai, you don't need that. So why move? Also, Monaco is very small. They have no desert like they have in Dubai. Did you grow up in Dubai? I did. What happened to gold? We wanted a bottom wick and it gave us more. Needs liquidity, man. No juice to continue up. This bottom wick is too much? It is too much. So gone a bit too much. We asked for, can we have a pullback, and now it's just reversed. Cooked us. Yeah, it would be nice if this could close bearish. Gold really cooked the buyers now? Yeah, anyone who took early buys, not patient enough, totally cooked. Ensign is superpower, even moving, even his thoughts move in the market. Thoughts or thoughts? Don't know if he's meant to write thoughts or thoughts, man. We don't know. We don't know. How many trades you take in a daily, for example? If you lose one trade in London, do you stop and wait for NY? Yes, I do. Normally, unless there's another setup, then I'll take the other setup. Some rich thoughts to be moving the markets. Yeah, probably daughter of Bank of America or something. Sorry, I'm newish. I think he's trolling. For sure, this is rage bait. For sure, it's rage bait. Harry, I need oil, please. Why do you need oil? Why do you need oil, bro? This is how you operate? Give him oil? What do you want? 0W40, 10W40, 20W40? Oh, it's the same guy. To get reclined because I'm inclined a lot. Uh-oh. This guy. Bro, I don't know what planet you're on right now. Alright, DAX closed at this previous 5, but we have this 15 here. No bottom wick at the moment. Man, even you're cooked, bro. Look how you're writing cooked, bro. I'm telling you, you did that on purpose. Everyone do it on purpose. We don't know these days. I'm telling you, it's on purpose. Read what you wrote. Ah, yeah, sure. That's exactly what you intended. Good morning, brother. What do you think about ICT Trader? Oh. I don't have any opinion about IC Trader. He just Googled it. No way, man, just Googled it, bro. That's sus, man. That's sus. That's sus. I'm telling you, Moritz, bro. You're supposed to be... Yesterday, I gave you an entry song for the fight. I put a good song for the fight for you. Where's my songs? And you guys yapping. See, I gave you good song yesterday. And then you're Googling that. I should change. Give Joe that song. Give you that song. Fifan. Can you give me your strategy video? Because your strategy is similar, I can modify my strategy with you. Yeah, you can check my YouTube channel. Cocked and loaded. This is... well, yeah, typically, it is true. It is true. You know, you would say I cocked a gun, right? So, there is different meaning. Exclusive open to everyone now on Monday. DAX is moving here with this previous resistance there. Not really giving us a better stop loss here. 35 to get here is 28. Now we just need a 5-minute pullback and we can take the trade based on the 5-minute pullback. So let's see. Harry, come to Miami for a vacation? No, but I should take a vacation. But Miami's too far. Traveling will take 2 days out of that, you know? I need more time. Like, if I'm gonna make the effort to go to America, I want to at least spend like 3 weeks there and see different places. No Chicken Joe today? He's chickened out, mate. He's chickened out. What exactly would you like to see in US? Miami, California. My friends live there, so they'll take me everything. They want to take me to canyons. They want to take me to Vegas. They want to take me here, there, LA, all of this stuff. They live there, so. Today's definitely last day of month. I'm reading Zoom chat. It's more cooked than YouTube chat. I blame Sankeet, man. He's the one who started it all, man. Him and his Apollo 11 spacecraft. He's being put into different dimension, man. You cannot go to the USA at the moment as a foreigner? Who says? How can you not go to US as a foreigner? Take a private jet? Bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. Dubai to Miami, or Dubai to not 15K, bro. It would cost maybe around, at least in dollars, at least $100K from Dubai to America. Minimum 100K, minimum. If not more, man. It's a 16-hour flight to fly private. Yeah, at least 100K, I would say. I know from here to Europe is like 50K. From here to Europe is 50K. So first class 6K. No, first class from Dubai to America is in Emirates though. In Emirates is around $12,000. Still expensive. No need private. First class is more than enough. That's even overboard. It's fucked up on brokers because I said not to use Forex.com because other shifted candles on other broker 4-hour levels 50 pips closer. Which pair are you talking about though? On DAX you need to use Forex.com. On gold is the only one you don't use Forex.com. Ask Ankit for his spaceship setup. He sent it before. 200k there and back? Yeah, it would be. Things have started so crazy, I'm taking a sign from God to be super careful. Are you talking about chat or the markets? Because I think chat is gone a bit nuts. Chat? Yes, I agree. You need to bully them and tell them to calm down. Yo, don't send anything. Don't send anything. Don't send anything. Have to ban sending stuff, man. Okay. Hi, why do people say trading gold on Friday is a loss? I recently started watching your YouTube. It is not. It is not a loss. Here's his spaceship setup. Damn. One, two, three, 4 monitors. How many charts you need on one screen, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man's got 11 charts open. Total gambler. 11 charts open. Total gambler. Oh, look how good I am, man. Look how good I am. 100 to 155,000, man. That's pretty impressive. Dubai to USA, man. Come on, man. How did... that's pretty good. I knew the price. But 155k is nuts, actually. Imagine. 100 was actually a little bit wrong. 115k, man. That's just stupid, man. Like, what are you doing, man? You had a plan for us? That's how you knew the price? No. I just calculated based on what I know in Europe. Dubai to London is 75k. That's stupid, man. Dubai to Male is 54k. Are you kidding me? That's a 3-hour flight, guys. 3-hour flight. Such a waste. They are capping? Mixed bias today on gold here, so we could see some sells down to the daily support. We just have to see what gold wants to do here. We need some structure form, but I actually preferred the buys. DAX reacting off that previous 15 now, so if we can get above there, it would be good. But we have a 30-minute right here as well, huh? We have to keep in mind this 30-minute right here. Quite a lot of BS. Do you trade off camera? my trades I'm discussing, you know. Well, technically I'm off camera now because my camera is down. Battery's down, so I only working with one camera. Sankeet setup. That's facts, man. You have to buy this, you know. They put this on this like Hawaiian girl that moves back and forth. Remember in old movies, I used to see that all the time. What are they even called? The things you place on table, not on tables, but in your car. Like, what's the name of those things? Bobblehead, yes. But that wasn't a bobblehead because the whole body moved. Isn't DAX bearish bias? No, it's mixed bias. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me double check. 4 hour bullish? Yeah, I'm not wrong. Yeah. Made me doubt. What do you want to do here, gold, man? What do you want to do? So you want to dump 1 minute 30 seconds, 64 pips, 20 pips to here, 80 pips down to there. 5 minute structure, very weak one, but there is. $30 would be closing. You need a good top wick here. I wonder if we can get away with 5 minute stops instead. Above the key level 95 as well. That daily support obviously is big problems. But we have space 2 there. Let's see how this closes. Could be an option here. For me, last day of the month, I'm trading half risk no matter what position, just to protect my capital. But let's see how it closes. If we get a big top wick, I like this. Because look at the 30-minute, really steep candle here. So I want to see a big top wick. It's quite a nice top wick. What's the difference between these two wicks? 3 pips. I wonder if it's worth going here. Stop loss above 95 is 45 pips. To get here, 20, 45 down here. Still a big dump, but you could actually get it. It's a good top wick. Yeah, I think I take it break of this low just to be safer. I know it's not that necessary, but it's so close and it's just like that one extra confirmation. So I rather take that like that, even though it's not that necessary. It's like 3 pip difference, but this top wick is great. To be honest with this top wick, I don't even think I need to do that. This top wick is just getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I prefer going break of this low. That's the plan. Stop loss would go, entry would be break of this low. Stop loss will go back above 95 key level. This is why top wicks are so important, man. Waiting for break of lows. Imagine you just enter off the rip and you have to sit through all of this drawdown. It's absolutely game changing. Like, it literally can make you fully unprofitable. Like, could you imagine right now having to sit through all of this? It's like you immediately enter and this is what happens. You're totally cooked, man. What about daily support? Yeah, I'm trying to trade to it. We'll see what happens. Break even there. Now it's making my stop loss bigger. We'll wait for this 5-minute close. We see how it is. But yes, it is playing a bit of ping pong. Waiting for top wick is huge lesson I learned here. Seemingly small detail, but absolutely game changing. Yeah, especially in scenarios like this. I mean, this is like the worst way to lose, right? Like, could you imagine you just enter, rip it, and then boom, you're losing like this. So fast as well. You just feel so wrong. How many hours of sleep do you usually get? Depends how busy I am. I look for 7 hours. Recently been a bit busy. Sometimes I push it down to 5. Not good, but just been busy. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this sell stop. There's no point now. It's coming deep. 5 minutes is looking freaking bullish. I don't see a reason to take this sell stop just now. I'm gonna wait for more confirmation. Not showing me the bearish momentum, but you know, buy the 5-minute S5 now. Yeah, you could technically. I mean, if you wanted to push it. Problem is, I don't know what gold is trying to do. It's not making up its mind. If 5 closes bearish, I'll re-add that sell stop. DAX retesting a bit on the 5. Yeah, it's pulling back 23,992. So that 15-minute held here. So you look for buys above that 15. Remember, we're still technically mixed bias. So actually a setup 5 sell below here would not be crazy. It would not be crazy. 9 minutes. We'll just see how everything forms. Birds, you guys can hear the birds? Yeah, there's a few birds outside now. We'll see. Appreciate everyone showing up to the stream. Pleasure to have you guys on stream. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a subscribe. Single one of you, subscribe to the channel. We stream Monday to Friday. If you'd like to see the trades I've taken, check out my journal, just exclamation journal, or see it in the description. This is this month here. So we're on currently a 6 trade win streak, which is always nice. And we have this record for pretty much 2 years now. Morning, morning. Hey, man. How you doing, man? Long time. My DAX spread like 1.4 pips. That's not bad. You delete your sell stop because it's back in the range? Yeah, also the stop loss, I wanted a smaller stop loss, and now it's even gonna break the safest stop loss. So there's no point of taking this trade. Here's Sankit setup 5 working, huh? You have one-to-one here? You do. GJ ranging, no surprise. No surprise. You start with prop firms or you scaled you up your own capital? No, I deposited my own capital. I didn't scale. This 1 hour flips looks clean on gold. Let's see what 1 hour. Yeah. How would be a setup 6 on DAX 5 minute? Leave setup 6 for now, guys. It's a backup setup. But there's no setup 6 now on DAX, if you were wondering. There isn't. Setup 6 we only use when setup 1, 2, 3 are just not happening in the market. Then we can go execute, because when setup 1, 2, 3 not happening in the market, usually setup 6 is. That's why I asked how would it be? Well, there isn't one. Yeah, that's my point. There isn't one because you have all these supports here. Support, support, support. It's just trending higher, high, higher, low. Now we just broken the support, but it's not a setup 6 to where we break and come back retest. It's already been doing its retests. It's just been trending. Setup 1 on GJ sells. If it wants to get going, but it's just stuck at the moment. You'd want it below this support here. Hi, please, is there a video for setup 6 in your YouTube videos? Not on YouTube, no. So yeah, guys, last day of the month, we want to protect capital. Very important today to protect capital. It's been a good month, 6 wins in a row. When we have 6 wins in a row, should be on that capital protection side. You know, the worst thing is I've seen it happen. It's happened to me personally. Last day of the month, I tried to push it. Literally, on the last day, I give back like 3-4%. That matters. It's not hard to do, guys, to give back 3-4%. Lose 3 trades in a row, you know. Wish I took last 3 wins. What were you doing, man? Playing board games or what? Which broker you trade with? IC. Hi bro, is it hard to set up this stream? Not to set up a stream, no. It's hard to stream as a trader, yeah, of course. So today we aren't trading. I just had a sell stop open on gold. I just had a trade that I was about to take on gold, so that's not true. Damn, man, people are so... what's the word? Anxious, man, you know. Let's see if GJ wants to close here. The moment it's trying to reject last 30 seconds, we will see. If it can close below, would be a sell if it closed below. Stop loss above the highs. Break even at these lows and try to push through. If it rejects like this, unfortunately it's a no entry. It's trying though, it's trying. 17 seconds, can still do it last second. Be at 1 hour support? Correct, actually, yes. You are correct. Alright, didn't even close below its own support, let alone the previous support here that we've been rejecting all morning. For me, it's not valid. 30-minute is also hasn't closed yet, so yeah, that's just boring. Gold closed bullish here. Wonder what we could do with gold. Gold is reacting off the 1 hour support. Yeah, that's what, but we did close below on the 15. Wouldn't that be good S4 on gold? Not really, because we have not a bullish bias, number one. Number two, it's stuck in this range. Number three, 5-minute close bearish. We have no 5-minute typical change of structure. So you would just take this as an S2, but you know, we don't have the confirmation of break of high. So yeah, it would be an option, but you have to be sold that today is going up only. But today we do have the chance for it to go down. There's no reason why this can't be the pullback to make a lower higher. Look, we broke structure, break of structure to downside, pull back, continue down. It's very possible. How do you shift the chart? Alt I. You know, today I've noticed a lot of people are anxious. I can see a lot of people are anxious. Typical last day of the month. It feels like you guys have messed up during the month and you're trying to make everything back on the last day of the month. Am I right? I feel like that's what a lot of the guys in YouTube are feeling here. Shouldn't be like that, guys. It's not about one day. It's about an accumulation of days. That's how you build a profit on a month. So now we'll have 5-minute close bullish. I wonder if it's enough with a 5-minute bullish. 60 pip stops, 70 pip target, max target. Not you guys in Zoom chat, I'm talking about YouTube chat. Sir, signal please. No problem. Last time the guy asked that, I told him to hold down his app. He said he was using a trading app and press the remove app button. And then automatically a signal will be credited to his, you know. Harry, you're reading messages? I read messages. Bio smell. Bro, we've had all types of stuff. It's a nice 5 close that. If I wanted to be aggressive, I don't have to be aggressive. I would go with 5-minute stop break of high break even there. Previous 15. 1-to-1 to the highs. No, a little bit. Actually, you get a little bit better. On brokers below, really. Let's have a look. That true. Wouldn't be valid then. Oh. Yeah. It's still a good close based on 15 though. Based on 15. Perhaps my best month ever, and today seems like it's just sideways on every chart. Nice time to shift into weekend mode. Yeah, when you have a strong month, there's no harm in that. Iraqi Lobster, best month ever, Harry. 5% up. Thanks to Harry. Can't wait to join the exclusive group again. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, when it's been a solid month like that, guys, you know, preserving profits is a very good thing. You come into next month fresh and you have confidence is high. If you lose today, you're going to try make that back into next month. And then if you lose the first trade of next month, your whole month is going to be messed up. Because a lot of you guys don't have the skill yet. You don't have the skill to be able to have the discipline to recover drawdown. When you get into drawdown, everything goes into shit. Like that's a skill in itself, right? It's a skill in it. Most people start trading, the first thing they go into is drawdown. And when you go into drawdown, it's just where you get used to being in drawdown. You never get used to being in profit. So when you be in profit and then you go back into drawdown after profit, or you lose some of that profit, it's a completely different feeling. And then you start to go into a spiral because that's something you don't have experience in. Have a look, GJ Monthly. I know the GJ Monthly, man. You don't need to keep spamming that. if gold was to close above this previous range, I would have been interested in a wick fill. But it just, you know, with bearish bias here, we have to be careful, especially end of month. But I would have considered that wick fill would have been nice. And then the break of high here, I didn't really like. It's very close. Doesn't make sense, risk to reward. Nice 1 hour candle, man. See what I was talking about? I mean, I know on broker it didn't close above, but that's that kind of aggressive position, how they work. 50% TP, kind of go break even. DAX, I don't know what DAX is trying to do right now. Close below this previous range. 5 minutes till open. GJ is sleeping. Full sleeping, GJ. Unless the open 1 hour will close bearish and we close below that. What's probable max TP? I think you can set your max TP at 4,000. 4,000 would be a good TP. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. For me, that's like a max TP, you know. I really wish this closed higher, then I would have considered the wick fill. Or we had 5 minute structure before. Man, if we had 5 minute structure before, this easy trade, this one. Easy trade. 1 minute due for pullback? Yeah, it's been a straight push. Like, if I was in this position, I would look to try to take profits as soon as possible. But I don't think I would be at a 1-to-1 yet. 56.45. No, not yet. I wonder if GJ will wake up for London. If it does, then sells below here makes sense. If it can wake up for London. DAX 5 closing below the range. Yeah, we have to see the open on DAX, so we have to see the open. You know, does it pump or dump? But yeah, it would be an option. You are correct. See the open here in 2 minutes. Yesterday on GJ, I entered a sell after 15-minute price for to realize, but didn't enter the position. But you got out? Because you said it consolidated in profit, so you mean, and then it had a second setup. Yeah, you can enter second setups. It's not a bad thing. One minute structure now on gold. Man, gold is moving very, very beautiful in this push here. Very nice 1 minute structure straight to the 15. Also retesting key level 300. Very good that. Yeah, gold looks nice on a 1 hour, huh? No top wick on gold. Nice 1 hour setup 3. Man, if this retests into here, I'm very tempted to take a buy from here. Put stop loss, original stop loss. 30 pips. Especially with the way it's dumping. Let's see if we can get below it and then back above. Setup 60, it's a form of setup 6, but it's more just a buying no top wick. This candle closing above previous 15. 1 hour now, open no top wick as well. This looks cool. But also fun? Yeah, it will definitely be fun, man. I can guarantee that. Yeah, gold is messing everyone up. End of month. Look at that. Jesus. Definitely a big bottom wick, I tell you that much. We're getting the bottom wicks these days, huh? Damn, man. Look at this bottom wick. Freaking almost retraced the whole move. You know what's crazy? Even if we took the flip position, it didn't give a 1-to-1, I think. Let's check. Flip would have been here. Gave 53. Stop loss was 60. I mean, if you put here 56, it's tight. Maybe you just squeeze it. Where's the SL going to be? It's invalidated now. It just pushed through the zone. No reaction. No reaction, so it invalidated it. So no point. Damn. Yeah, man, damn. Definitely damn. End things and then boom, it reverses. Poor guy, bro. Poor guy. Plan for weekend? Anything fun lined up? Nah. Chilling, man. No. And nothing, anything planned fully. But, you know, who knows what pops up. Bottom wick of hell. I wonder if we can still take a buy and run stop loss below the bottom wick. I know it's risky, but it's not really in my plan fully. But I don't know. I like it. Maybe 1 minute setup 5 with that. Woof. But end of month, I don't know. It kind of feels like it's cooking. How did GJ close? Jesus, man. That's dead, huh? That's a dead one. How many subs is the channel at now? Let's see. Did we reach 95? Still 94.6? Oh, man. Need that 100k, bro. Phase 1 complete? Damn, congrats, bro. What did you take to finish it? Sheesh. Finish gold on 15, only need 0.4%. Ah, you took the buy. Yeah, when you only need 0.4%, I guess you can push that. I was gonna say, if you took a sell, I'd be like, that's a bit of a gamble. Don't understand that. Looks like GJ is stuck, but it's just trying to make up its mind. 6 minutes. If it doesn't push for 6 minutes, it will be valid. Yes. But if it just randomly dumps, nothing you can do. You know, it's just moving like crap. Ranges, pop, dumps. How can you predict it? Same thing with gold right now. Gold is slowing down. GJ is such a joke. Yeah, it is. Ranges like how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know. Now at previous 1 hour support or close to it. 30-minute didn't even close below. Watch it close above. Watch it close above. Watch it close above. No stop loss. This is the problem here. No stop loss. 46 is too much, man. For 20, waste. It's a shame. Like the stream, guys. Let's go. Appreciate it, man. Bro, sitting in the dark. Yeah, my camera died. So I'm using 1995 camera. It is pretty dark, I do agree. But it's what we have to do. Going to be selling Mayhem today. It's just everything's ping-ponging, man. Gold. GJ, look, I told you GJ would close back above. Absolutely bullshit. Can we trade EU on 5? Prefer not. Is this the same camera you used when you first started streaming? No, when I first started streaming, I don't even know what I used, man. Man, my first stream, I have no idea what I was using. Show us your first stream. I removed it from YouTube. There's a lot of videos I removed from YouTube. But I think, no, maybe I kept my first stream. Let's see. Look how many streams there is here, man. Shh. I should have just pressed oldest. But now we're too deep in. Yeah, this was my first stream. No! Oh, it's working. Damn. I should remove it. All right, I'm gonna call it here, man. This is not doing anything. Likewise with DAX. Likewise with gold. Absolutely messing everyone up. No top wick here. Retested daily support now. So end of month. Great month this month, guys. Total stats for this month. Let's recap. Total of this many trades. Let's see inside of this many trades. We took two losses this month, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. 7 wins, 2 losses, and a bunch of break evens here. We took 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty good, to be honest. Pretty good month to be taking. Yeah, pretty good month overall. So even though it feels like it was slow in the beginning, there's only 2 losses in a whole month. That is what the name of consistency is, guys. So 2 out of 7 is massive. That's what consistency is. I know it's strange in the beginning of the month. It feels like things are slow. It feels like things are not working out. Maybe you have no positions, blah, blah, blah. But this is how you wrap up a month, okay? And this is why break evens are so important, and just to stay patient, okay? So as a trader, to reach a max level of consistency, only taking, yes, I take less trades, but only taking 2 losses in a month is extremely powerful and extremely good as a trader. And then to obviously run the wins like that. So the ability to lose less allows me to win more, and the ability to accept break evens allows me to hold my account balance at a certain level, and then the next trade I take wins, hopefully. Well, there should be higher probability. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys had a good month. Appreciate you guys all showing up as always. Leave a like on the stream before you leave, and have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys hopefully next month. And let's get it, guys. Let's kill it. Appreciate you all, and yeah, let's get it. Peace. Hopefully see you soon. Peace.